One of the biggest fish you'll see in Lake Ontario is carp. That is a big dead carp. That is massive. I have never caught a carp that big. Hey, one thing I've started recently is every time I go out fishing, I try to pick up like one piece of garbage that I could throw out. You know, if I throw out one piece of garbage every time I go fishing, and say there's like, I don't know, 100 Toronto shore fishermen, that's 100 pieces of garbage we can take out of the water, and that's only if we went out once over that year. So yeah, think about it, try it. Pick up one piece of garbage, throw it out, help keep our shoreline clean. Alright, I see a pike right in front of my feet. I was walking the dog with the Megabass popper, and he came out of nowhere. He's right at my feet. I'm backing up from the edge because I don't want him to see me. So I'd usually be fishing right at the edge, but alright, see a pike at my feet. I'm gonna try this Gary Yamamoto jerkbait. Looks like a perch. Not very aggressive. He is following. Okay, I got him. Let me get the net.
Fishing the other day.
I have a camera set up, so I'll take a quick picture.
Perfect.
Yeah. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, put him back. Okay, let's go. There he goes.
What did you use? That plug?
I used this. It's made by Gary Yamamoto.
Yeah,
it's a Perch jerkbait.
Oh, really? I have some of those worms, the Yamamoto worms.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite.
Yeah,
the pumpkin or green and white are my favorite.
Yeah.
But they recently came out with this jerkbait, and it looks just like a perch.
Oh yeah.
It's not cheap. It's like 15 bucks, but
yeah,
it seems to work.
Yeah.
And I see perch here, so
do you?
I figure, you know, they feed on perch.
Perch or make, yeah, pike love perch.
That's pike smell on my hands. Yeah, pretty cool, eh?
Everybody loves perch. That's why there's no perch left.
Oh, I know. Humans love perch too because they're delicious. Yeah, I used to go to Lake Simcoe.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's ice fishing or during the perch run, and
right,
some big jumbo perch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen some big perch here too.
Really?
In the evening, I find that they come in and and then and I see some, you know, bass or perch come in, a lot of sunfish. Yeah. So you fished here?
Yeah,
too?
I fished here.
Any luck?
No.
They're here.
Seem to be making a comeback in here.
Oh yeah, all
Every
Lake Ontario, yeah, the whole waterfront.
Yeah.
Even walleye, eh?
Yeah.
I've read it. I haven't caught one yet, but
yeah. I haven't seen one, but I've heard.
Yeah, I've read articles and I've heard that walleye are coming in.
Right.
Even the presence of pike, like the top predator, shows that the
gotta be eating something.
Gotta be eating something. So everything underneath it must be pretty healthy too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good.
They did find some Asian carp.
I heard like two Asian carp and Leslie spit or something.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So hopefully, you know, they can control that, and me, my grandkids, and my great grandkids can start fishing Toronto.
Hopefully there's enough pike around to eat them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, we'll see you.
See you later. Toronto shore fishing. So I just caught that pike with this jerk bait. Looks like a perch, and I noticed there was perch swimming here in the past, so this is a perfect pattern because those pike are probably eating those small perch. But the tip I can give you is, right after I caught that pike, now I'm feeling my leader here, my line, and I feel a little bit of abrasion right here. So what I should do is I should cut that and then retie, because that little abrasion wrecks the integrity of this line, and I don't want my next fish to swallow this jerkbait and have my line cut because I was too lazy to switch it out and cut it to get this little abrasion out of it. So check your line after every catch, especially a pike, to see if your line is perfectly intact, and if it is, go cast. If not, take the time to cut and retie. So with that last pike, because it's so close to the concrete edge, I had very little line to play with, so I couldn't really jerk it as much as I normally do. So with that guy, I noticed he would follow, and I would pause, then he would come closer, and then I would jerk it. He wouldn't really follow, but when I paused, he would come closer. But I didn't want him to come too close, because I didn't want the bait to swing and hit him, because with these jerk baits, sometimes they swing around a lot. So as he got closer, after the pause, I'd give a little quiver and then pull it away slowly. Maybe a little jerk, and then pause, he'd come closer, I'd give it a little quiver. So not quite a jerk, but a little quiver, because I don't want him to be so close that he can smell it. Because if he can smell it, he's gonna notice it has no smell, and maybe it's not a fish. Maybe you'll notice the hook's dangling. But if you give it a little quiver, give it a little flash, hopefully he'll stay interested and eventually come grab it. And that's what happened with that last pike. So I've been carrying this bag with me for the last couple hours because I haven't been able to find the garbage. But, you know, you see, just saw another can on my travels as I'm fan casting. So we're just gonna put that in there, and then I'll throw it out once I find the garbage can. So once you find the recycling bin and garbage, you know, put it in. Keep a shoreline clean.